So good day, everybody. This is Ruben. I will be doing a Bleach Volume 2 box opening. First, I just want to thank the subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your support and your kind comments. I'm really into UA, and I plan to keep it going, and your support means everything. For this set, I will also be doing a box giveaway. For this video, I'll be opening a total of 4 Volume 2 boxes, Bleach Volume 2 boxes. But I have a challenge, a proposal for you guys, and the winner will get the free box. The challenge is that I will open 4 boxes. However, after 3 boxes, whoever comments first and whoever comments first with the correct answer and tells me how many blue SRs I pulled to include a alt art version of the blue SR, so the total of that will get the my remaining box, my free box. Just some disqualifiers. So for my awesome local San Diego community, you guys are disqualified. I don't want it to seem like collusion. I love you guys, but this is hopefully for somebody that's new to the game. Same thing for if you're a YouTube Union Arena creator or content, you have product. So kind of let somebody new, let's let somebody who's new to the game that wants product, that needs product, win the box. So let's let them comment first, give them a chance to win. And again, so the challenge is after 3 boxes, and I will know how, after every box, how many I've opened. After 3 boxes, just track how many blue SRs I had opened, and then comment, and then I will mark winner on whoever has the correct comment. And if you already see your answer above yours, then just kind of let it go, and then just kind of leave a like, and then leave a positive comment. Let's get to it. Hopefully we get something cool as well on video. And good luck to everybody. Enjoy. All right, and then here we go. This is going to be box number 1. Try to be quickly. I'm only going to showcase the SRs, the alt art stuff, not so much with the rares. Okay. The rares, I'll just put them over here. There's extra stuff. All right, nothing yet. Early though. All right, more rares, common stuff. Again, we're looking for a cool SR, AP foils. All right, this one's cool. Here's our first SR. This is Renji Abarai. Nullify impact. When played, you place 1 card from hand. Okay, cool. That's a blue SR right there. So track that one. That is 1 blue SR. Remember, track. Make sure you're keeping track, or remember how many blue SRs I pull. So there is 1 so far. Okay, we got our first AP, non-foil. And then we have another rare. Okay. That looks promising. Let's see what we got back here. This is an SR, alt art, Giselle. That's pretty cool. This is Giselle, Joelle, Stern Ritters, Bambi's, combined total. Okay, cool. There's that. And then here is a Getsuka Jujitsu. Probably pronounced that wrong, sorry. All right. Come on, let's get the good stuff. Cool, here's our first SR Rukia. That is a cool blue deck I hear, so we'll see what that's all about. And again, the challenge is how many blue SRs after 3 boxes. So this is barely box 1. Here is a green Kenpachi SR, so that's going to be another fun deck I hear, so we'll put that there. And then Uriya Ishida rare. Okay. Here's another, or no, this is the first one, SR, blue SR Byakuya. Put that over there. You can play, choose one of the following. Cool. Another rare here. And I will be after the 4th box, or once I'm complete, I'll give you a full breakdown on that. Okay, we had a lot of blue here. Here's our first blue Ichigo Kurosaki. Choose up to one character with choose up to two characters with 2 BP to BP or more, and they will lose 1500. Cool. So that's going to be cool so far for the blue deck. Good start if I want to build that. Okay, here's another AP. Ichigo AP right here. Oops. There we go. How much time? What does it say?
5 minutes, 14.
Okay. All right, and that is the end of box 1. Box 1. This box gave me 2 APs. And now look at this one. Oops. I don't know why I left that there. My apologies. Move that. After box 1, 4, we got 4 blue SRs, Altar SR, and then 2 action points. All right, this is going to be box number 2. Box number 2, remember, keep track of the blue SRs. Let me know how many total blue SRs I pull so that you could win a box. All right. All right. Okay, there is an alt art. This is a green alt art. I'll leave that here. No, actually, it's a common. I'll put it down here. Let's put it over here. We'll leave the action points down here. Ikaku. Cool. That's a draw and discard. Okay. Another blue SR. I believe this is for a different deck, so that's pretty cool. Getting a lot of blue SR so far. Another blue Renji. 13 quartz. Alright, cool. And I'll have to circle back and check the rares, make sure that I didn't leave an SR there. Okay, another Kenpachi. Cool, so maybe I'm kind of on my way to building a Kenpachi deck, halfway there. That's going to be pretty cool. That is a fun deck. I personally like the Toshiro, so I will try to mix that in. Okay. Oh, cool. That is a SR, a purple Ichigo SR. That one's really cool. Can't say I've seen that one. Well, I mean, I haven't seen it. I've seen it now. Nullify impact, damage 2. And then the purple deck, in my opinion, already super strong. So only getting stronger. All right, just rares. Another blue Rukia. That's really cool. So I wonder if that's going to be the theme here, or are we just going to get more blue because the other colors will just be support cards? I think that is kind of my initial theory. Well, he's common, so let's kind of we'll leave the comments down here. And basic SR, another Toshiro. All right, halfway through box number 2, halfway through box number 2. Something cool that's in the back of this one, so let's see. Cool, another Renji SR, another blue Renji SR. There's that. Oops, that almost made. And remember, if you see any cuts in the video, it's because I probably pulled like 4 or 5 packs with nothing but rare cards, so then I'm going to speed through and cut through some of that. Another action point. That is a Renji action point. All right, another, this is a Giselle, but this is not the alt art version, but that's pretty cool. We got that. And then the last one for box number 2. Excuse me. Another Another action point. All right, so after 2 boxes, this is kind of like our breakdown so far. I got one, this is alt, no, I got 1, 2, 3 alts so far. After 2 boxes, I got 4 APs after 2 boxes. This is our color breakdown, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 there, 2 yellows, 2, and then 1. Okay, that's what we got so far. All right, going into box number 3, remember, keep track of these ones. Put that on the side. Okay, box number 3, again, super important, track this one. Some rares to start off box number 3. Okay, another Ichigo. There we go. So far a ton of blue. I guess to some degree I was expecting that, but like not that much. But ooh, 2-star Rukia Kuchiki. That's also blue, so I guess that also is part of the count. I guess let's space this out because we're getting a ton of blue. That'll be a fun dollar there. Gonna have to go grab my sleeves. I messed up. I probably should have brought them, but so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really happy about that one. Again, this is still box 3. Box 3 not completed. Again, track how many blue SRs I have and then let me know in the comments. Another Ichigo SR. Number 3. Oh, another purple SR Ichigo. Pretty cool. All right, just a handful of more boosters here. Another blue SR. I'm not familiar with that character. There's another Kenpachi, so super cool. I guess one more Kenpachi and I'll be able to build the Kenpachi deck, I think. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. I take that back. I'm not 100% sure how the Kenpachi deck works, but I believe that's going to be the case. Rare. And then this is the last one for box number 3. Again, track how many blue SRs. Let me know how many blue SRs I pulled so far. First one to comment will be the winner, and we're adding one more. So if you responded too early, there you go. All right, this is the box 3 so far, and this is what I have so far. Again, whoever tells me how many blue SRs I have, comments first, and I'll mark winner on your comment. Good luck to that person. This will then now be box number 4. By all means, once you've left your comment, you want to come finish the video, please finish the video. Just a lot of cool stuff here. Prep this one. All right, 4th box, last box here. Let's see if we can pull something else that's pretty cool. This is box number 4, so box 3 ended. So again, whoever tells me the blue, how many blue SRs I got before I start to muddle in box 4, can you let me know? Box number 4, Okay. Running out of space here. Another Rukia. Another Giselle. I see an alt-art here. I'm mistaken, it's Renji. We'll do that for any additional blues that came after the fact. Cool. This is a Kenpachi SR. I think that completes the 4 Kenpachis that we were looking for, so super cool. That is really cool to see. Alright, here is a yellow rare alt art of Ishida. Really cool. Another Kenpachi. Another blue of this gentleman here. Ishida, last one, and then I'll do a breakdown of what we got. All right, and that completes the 4-box opening. And then if you want to know what a case holds, to some degree, you would kind of just multiply this by 4. So just 4 boxes, just kind of to get an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got about 8 action points. So the case will probably net you about, again, times 4 would be about 34 of those, or no, oops, my math is awful there. 8 times 4, 32. 32, you probably get 32 action points. Most likely one of them would be foiled. Let's go with alt. Let's see, let's count alts. How many do I got? I don't know why this Renji looks like an alt, but he's not. I guess 2-star as well. Let's see. Apache, Ichigo. So these are our alts. So after 4 boxes, or let me kind of, I guess I'll just push this up and out of the way. All right, after 4 boxes, it's kind of like our breakdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got plenty. So 7 alts. So again, times 4, you're probably bound to get about 28 alts per case. Again, this is just an estimation, just based off of 4 boxes. There's 16. Again, just doing the math, there's 16 in a case. But this is our breakdown. A ton of rares. I mean, those will probably be evenly divided. Probably more blue than anything. Kind of like, you know, there's just a ton more blue. I think blue is the new set, so I guess that's the way it works. Or I mean, that's the way it works for this Bleach Volume 2 set, that you get just more blue. Again, it's a new set, so that's gonna get most of the SRs. Probably more of your bulk will be blue, so you can build that deck. And then the yellow, you would kind of just then be building or making it stronger with what you already have. Let me see here. I think that's all I have here. Again, but this is the complete. This is after 4 boxes. Again, the winner is who tells me how many blue SRs I had after 3 boxes. So if you were tracking that, so far 4 Rukias, 3 Renjis, 2 Byakuyas, 2 Ichigos, and 2 Mayuyuri. Then we got 4 of these, technically 5 Kenpachis if we add the SR version, and then I have 2 or 3. So I'm just missing 1 more Ichigo and 1 more Giselle, and I'm missing a couple of Ichigos and Byakuyas. Cool, so that's what we got. That is our breakdown. Here's our AP points as well if you want to see them. Thank you for watching. Yeah, that's all I have. And again, after the 3 boxes though, let me know how many SRs I pull. Again, I'll double check the video, and then again, I will mark winner on the person that gets it correct.